Jackson good enough to join us this morning here on this edition of MLB Central. Jackson, we opened up a box of 2023 Bowman baseball cards, and you were among the cards in the box. I mean, how cool is that to see yourself, your likeness on a baseball card? What did you think the first time you saw it?
It's pretty neat. They sent me a giant box of about 200, felt like 200,000 of them to sign. So it was really cool to have it in your hand, and it's a neat feeling.
Will you sign it for me? And send if I send it
Wait,
to you?
why do you call dibs on that? I was going to call dibs.
Jackson, promise? Yes?
Jackson, give it to me. You're absolutely, I text a lot with your dad, with former teammates in '09, got a ton of respect for him. He said you're raking. Take me through. You're feeling pretty good at the plate. They've already advanced you. Take me through the start of spring, where you started, and then where you're at currently.
Yeah, I was lucky enough to get invited to big league camp and be around a lot of the young talent in the organization and learn from them and kind of see how they handle their business and go about things. And I kind of took it into the season. I had a good spring. Saw the ball well against kind of higher level competition, and I was able to carry it into the start of the season. Had a first good opening series, and then got to go to Fredericksburg and hit a few homers, and then I got the call to come on up to high A, and we got a good group of guys, and I'm looking forward to it.
D-Rose talking about learning and what he's learned in his major league career. What's the number one thing that surprised you so far in your short time?
Honestly, just how many at-bats you get a game is completely different than high school. Like, if you're struggling the first 3 at-bats, you could have 3 more. So that's kind of what I've been going through and how I'm taking it. And just each at-bat is completely different, and they all matter.
What's the best advice your dad gave you?
Yeah.
Everyone asks me that, but there's just too much that I can't really think of a specific one. But there's a lot.
Jackson, they always say you become a man when, like, you bow up to your dad for the first time in the kitchen. Like, everyone right around 16, 17 has that moment.
Forearms.
You can never have that moment. How does that feel? I mean, your dad's the biggest dude I ever played with.
Yes.
Yeah, I can never have that moment. Maybe Ethan can. Ethan's closer in height, so I can't really. I got no chance.
Hey, Jackson, I mentioned that you are part of what is not only a young, talented core at the major league level, but there's still more in the system. What's it like when you think about potentially what you could become a part of?
Yeah, absolutely. It's really awesome to be a part of. My dad texted me during spring training. He's like, "How many of those guys are gonna play in the big leagues?" I'm like, honestly, I think all of them will. It's a really good group of guys, and they're extremely talented. Heston was unbelievable to watch during spring training, and to see what he can do was pretty neat. But they're all super talented.
Everyone has the first thing they bought when they signed. What'd you buy?
Ooh, good question.
I bought a truck. I got a new Ram TRX truck. So my parents never let me buy any fast cars. So I got the fast truck.
What are your keys at the plate? Take me through it. Like, what are you thinking when you're at the dish?
I'm just looking to drive the fastball through the middle of the field. Last year, my approach was a little bit more to left field with the heater and kind of pull the curveball, but guys are throwing a little harder, so I'm kind of moving my sights a little bit more towards center field and adjusting to off-speed pitches is kind of how my dad taught me my whole life, and it's worked to get me here. So I'm not really gonna change it too much.
What's your pregame drills that you've done? Like, my son's 13. I know you went through the travel ball circuit. You killed it, all of it. Like, what are you doing pregame for the kids at home?
We hit darts, which is not really it's a little bit harder than flips to get you more a little game ready. So I hit
front,
on the knee.
Okay, over the top a lot harder.
Yeah. So we do that, and then we do mixed BP, which has been awesome. It kind of helps you towards the game and makes the game a little bit easier because it's a very difficult game. So
Yeah.
any way that you can make it a little easier definitely helps. And then been hitting a little machine foam balls to really make the spin a little bit also more difficult. So the game's a little easier, but just challenging myself before the game to make the game a little bit easier.
You went deep last night, huh? What was that like?
I did. Yeah, pretty cool. First high homer.
On an off day, what do you do? What do you like to do?
I've been playing MLB The Show lately because it just came out. So
There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Not much to do up here. So watch movies and play video games.
You'll be on the cover in a couple years.
Hopefully, that'd be really neat.
Are you missing anything from home?
Yeah, absolutely. Miss my family, miss my siblings, miss the dogs. So
Who's your
hopefully-
favorite dog, though? Your dad told me you missed one
yeah.
in particular.
Oh yeah, Big Duke.
Big
Duke's the best.
Dookie.
Yeah.
What are you having for breakfast?
Probably just some eggs and chicken because I think that's what I had last night for dinner.
Eggs and chicken?
Yeah, just
He's not
whatever.
going steak and eggs. He's going chicken and eggs. Heavy protein.
Yeah,
load. You're
trying
gonna
to
need
gain
some
weight.
potatoes in there.
Yeah, oh yeah, we have potatoes too.
Yeah.
So
Starch. I mean, you were talking about Brooks. Dero was talking about his son and how he grows up in this hotbed in Atlanta with talent, and everyone's parents are big leaguers. And at 12 years old, they have these aspirations.
Yeah.
When did you know that this was your goal? You said your dad has been working with you your whole life. Was it 10 years old, or was it 15, or was it
Earlier.
5?
yeah, I'd say just as long as I can remember growing up in the clubhouse, that's what I wanted to do, and that's kind of how my life was. It was baseball, and I knew nothing else besides going to the field and hanging out with my dad, and that's all I really ever wanted to do ever since I was little. And so it's awesome to be in this situation right now, and I'm very blessed.
And give us a little scouting report because you have a younger brother that looks like he's going to get picked right around the same time you got picked.
Yeah, he's really talented. It's pretty unreal. I think he already has like 10 homers. So I think I hit 0.
How old is he, Jackson? How old is he?
Junior or senior?
He's a sophomore. He's 16.
Oh my word!
Yeah, he's a lot like my dad in high school. I think.
Give him a shout out.
Really?
Give him a shout
Yeah.
out. What's his name?
Ethan, what's up, Ethan?
There you go.
He's probably
I could
sleeping.
stay and talk to this guy all day.
I know. Hey,
Proud of you.
Jackson, congratulations on your early success. Keep it up. Thanks for joining us here on MLB Central, and hopefully we can have you on sometime down the road.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.